Hello, Aries. I'm so glad that you decided to join this reading. I do hope that you're doing well. And I thought I'd take a moment to skim over the energies that I was picking up, kind of what I was guided towards to talk about. The messages and energies that are coming in is about opening your heart chakra. It's about being gentle on yourself and your energy, and being able to be sweet to yourself, be kind to yourself, so that you can go forward with healing, whether this is a love for yourself or a love with another person or a situation. So that was the guided energy that Spirit Guide wanted me to discuss. So, alright, so let's go forward in your reading, Aries. Now, as I tell all the other signs, this is a fairly new channel. It's a baby. Just born a few days ago, so if you notice anything that needs to be that I can improve on, just comment below. I know that there's an issue with the volume. I'm looking into trying to fix that situation. More than likely we'll upgrade equipment, so to kind of, not only give you a better view, but to get better sound as well. And yes, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And if you need a reading, you can reach me at roadtarot@gmail.com. And I do thank you for your time and your energy and blessing me with your presence with this reading. So we're going to go forward and find out what Spirit wants to discuss with you about, with these energies that are coming in. So, and as I do tell people, I do custom my readings. Yeah, fuck yeah. So there will be moments of silliness. There will be moments of, what the hell did she just say? There will be moments of, I want to scrub forward from that part because I'm not sure about that. So, alright, enough of the silliness. Let's get you some messages. So, and as like I told other people, I don't force the energy. I let Spirit bring it through. I don't force the cards to come out. I let them do their thing with the energy. So, and I won't be mad if you scrub forward. So, but if you miss something, well, that's on you. You might miss out on my silliness, my fucking craziness. You don't want to do that, do you? She might say something crazy. Alright. Let's get that fourth card. Holy Spirit guides. Okay. So how is everybody doing? What have you been up to? Today, I got to watch the snow out my window. That's what I got. And the flakes, they look like they were getting about the size of a quarter. That was nice. But, as with anything else, it melts away. Okay, I think I can see why those guided messages came through. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups, the Hermit, the World, and the Seven of Cups here. What's on? Okay. And you also have the Six of Swords at the bottom, underlining energy. So what I'm seeing here is someone is still holding on to the energy with their feelings. They're holding tight to this cup. They're not going to give it out. And in the past, they were working hard with trying to go and find out why it is they couldn't do that, like give out their cup. Why they're holding so tight to it. And in the present moment, well, things have completed a cycle. Things are turning, and it's like it's time for things to come in. But there's also the problem with too many options, too many things going on, whether it's with family or friends or the job. We got the Seven of Cups, so we need to find out what that's about. So with this holding on to this cup, well, you want to get out of this cycle of feeling betrayed, stabbed in the back. You want to move on from that. So what came out of you or another person doing the guidance on trying to get a bigger picture about what's going on, this inevitably has put someone in the Queen of Swords in reverse. Not really speaking up, but definitely standing in their power. And again, you're getting worried in the present time about things changing, the world changing. Are the right things going to come in? I've got so many options. I don't know which way to go. I need to look back towards doing more energy work on what's going to be the true path. What is the guidance? And what is happening here is with these options, it seems that there's just too many. It's putting someone in this energy of the Seven of Swords. When I see the Seven of Swords, it tells me that someone's lying or cheating or definitely putting on a false mask. We're going to have to clarify what that is about. That's really sticking out. Please clarify the Seven of Swords. Oh, my nose is itching. Oh my gosh. I need to itch it. No, I'm gonna resist it. Oh gosh. Of course I'd get one right now. Okay. Alright. Let's clarify the Empress. It looks like all these options, they're not looking good at all. That's why the world is just turned away from those options. I can see why you're so up in your head, Aries. Nothing's looking good. Okay. Please clarify the Empress card for me, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Okay. Okay, you're tired of juggling. Your abundance has put you or somebody in the fields as the Queen of Cups. Now, like I tell people, just because it's a queen, it doesn't mean it can't be a man. It could be a man or a woman. Now, this abundance is making you, this vision, this feeling of abundance is making you go into your feelings. And your feelings is kind of making you a little bit rocky. You can't balance. And you're trying to focus on getting yourself away from all these options because you don't want to be in that energy anymore. You want to manifest something, at least a king of wands, someone passionate, someone that shines, has the energy, has the drive, and that word keeps coming out. The drive, the drive. You want someone that's willing to put forth the effort and passion and drive to be able to balance everything, because these options, or either lying or cheating or doing something behind your back. So let's go back to the Ten of Swords that's in reverse. Let's clarify that. Feelings. Oh yeah. Three of Swords in reverse, the Five of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, the reason why you're stuck in this energy of feeling betrayed and wanting to get out of it and tired of feeling like you're stabbed in the back so much is because you're having a hard time with healing past possibly being in a third-party situation, or something along the lines of your feelings getting really hurt, or it could be you could have hurt somebody and somebody's feeling that they because of the situation, they live in nothing but regret and sorrow and sadness and resentment, and cause somebody to walk away from a situation. They grabbed their motherfucking cup and said, well, that was rude, wasn't it? I got cut off. I'm sorry about that, Aries. Let me see if I can rectify the situation. So, now what I was talking about before we got rudely cut off was that whoever this is, they're not going to give their cup of love out due to this event of something happening severely emotionally and still in this regret and sorrow, and then having to walk away or be walked away from. So I do apologize for that. Hopefully I can get it together. So now, okay, so let's go back to what's going on with you in the present. Well, you're starting to get this inkling and this need for the Ace of Cups. You want a conversation. You want to start something new. Your mind is leaning towards that, but you don't know how to balance that out because you're still trying to heal what's going on in your head and some secrets that, you know, were embedded that you're having a hard time dealing with. But you know this inevitability that things are going to come in for you, but you just don't know how to go forth with that. So, okay, so what I'm seeing is whatever happened over here this is making you go back. It's the reason why you are not jumping to it, taking a new beginning with the Ace of Swords, is because this has to do with, and it's going back again, about self-worth. You're in the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That's what that card is for me. This has to do with self-worth, or not feeling up to par to be doing whatever it is you're setting your goal to. You just, for some reason, you went into this mode of thinking that you're not good enough for love because of all the things that happened to you in the past. So, let me further clarify this Nine of Pentacles. What's going on with that? Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit Guides. Your Nine of Cups keeps showing up in reverse. This keeps going back to the whole situation of self-love and self-worth, and you're starting to get a vision of your self-worth, but you're still struggling with it. Okay. Well, you're holding back your energy. You're trying to focus on a new beginning, but you're treading away from this whole thing with it having to do with your own cup of self-love. And what you do have, you're holding on to it really tight. You're not voicing up, and you're not grounding it out with some heavy pentacles. You keep walking away from these foundations to hold the stability. Okay. Okay, what are you holding a burden? What is it that you're holding on to that's become a burden? No, that's too many, Spirit Guides. Holy Spirit Guides, can you please clarify this Ten of Wands for me, please? Oh no. Somebody must be talking or thinking about me. My nose won't stop. Alright. Yep. You're holding on to a burden. You're becoming a little too much invested on holding on to this idea of a new beginning in love, and it's diverting you into trying to make a choice, to make a path. Again, you're not speaking up and talking about it. I'm going to clarify this Ace of Cups. Well, what you first started out with, not having a clear vision on your dreams and aspirations, things that make you bada bada boom, yes, yes, going forward, you're starting to get a clarity about it, and this is also pushing in motion the Wheel of Fortune for you, things are going to come in for you. But again, we got to work some more on this clarity about what is our true happiness and how do we get our energy balanced towards that. Well, we do that by working on ourselves, our own cup of self-love, so we can go back to feeling worthy and getting out of this mental prison. Then we can have the Ace of Swords in reverse. I mean upright, sorry. Alright. So, one of these options that you saw as a lover is definitely putting on a mask in order to get closer to this union, this connection. It was with someone in the past that you had a rather large tower moment with. I think that was the one that catapulted this whole thing of self-worth for you. Why it made you question so much about your self-worth and making you hold so tight to your one cup and scared of giving it out. You know, as to the more you pull away, the more the options keep coming at you. And you don't, it seems you're not viewing any of these options in the right light. When I say the right light, as in you see all the imperfections and bad things about them. And it feels like what gives you the confirmation on what you see as abundant, apparently, it's definitely got to get you in the feels. That's what the person has to do for you. For you to stand up as the Queen of Cups and actually deliver your cup forward. Okay, you're going to guard and protect what you deem as the Four of Wands, even if it keeps you up at night and having sleepless nights because you know that you think that your happiness is worth that, to do that endless, tiring work. Okay. Alright, let me see what we can get about this Five of Pentacles, because definitely drawn towards it. They want something. Okay. Somebody's holding back, going forward, expressing something. What is that about? Clarify the Eight of Wands for me, please. Okay, it has to do with the Chariot and the Page of Swords in reverse. Apparently someone's not coming forward because they're too busy spying on someone that they see as the Chariot. So, alright. What's that about, Aries? Alright, let me get your Oracle card. As it turns out that you're going to have the longest reading of them all, because my recording got screwed up. Okay. You got defend what is dear to you And guard and protect the sacred waters of life. All right. Yeah, I mean, that clearly talks about you guarding your heart. You know, because all these options that keep coming in that are not worth a damn. And when I see this guard and protect the sacred waters of life, that just keeps talking to me about the ebb and flow of energy. Your own essence and spirit energy. You know, if someone can't flow with your same frequency and is not willing to meet you halfway, you know, why do you want to keep doing most of the work and holding on to it when they're not giving you an equal give and take, you know, like the Six of Pentacles? So, something about green. They want me to tell you that green is a form of protection, and that goes back to your heart chakra again. Heart chakra, heart chakra, heart chakra for you. Protect it. Start working on that. So, yay. Let me get your last oracle card. Wow. Just Oracle said, bam, you got number 2, self-worth. What did we talk about? Self-worth, you know, the ebb and flow of what's equal, give and take. So, and it also says gossip on it. So, watch out what people are saying, you know. Alright, so trust your abilities and self-worth. To hear and understand words is very simple, but speaking words is a great responsibility because words have power in every syllable. You can hurt and even destroy people with the sound and meaning of words. They are symbols of the sacred ability to create illusion and darkness beyond compare. The parrot repeats your words back to you. Are you listening? Gossip is like the pond that produced the reflection of Narcissus. Narcissus. Okay, and made him fall in love with himself. Is that why we gossip? Because our reflection is not good enough to be loved? Everything in the universe is a teacher for all who are open to observe and learn. Yet far too many expound on trivial observation without seeing or comprehending the big picture. Though everything is a product of its environment, we humans are blessed with free will, a mind to digest, learn, and act independently, further empowering ourselves and increasing our enlightenment. We are not here to merely parrot, mimic others. Trust your abilities and self-worth and stay true to your own sacred path. Oh yeah. So this is what I have for you, Aries. If you like the video, feel free to like, share, or subscribe. Excuse me. I do hope you got the guidance that you needed. As again, work on your heart chakra. And I do hope you have a wonderful week. Love, light, and healing to you all.